So first thing we want to show you is the contents of the box that you will be getting from Electric Motor Works. This is the manual. This is the sender board that you connect to your battery. This is the Bluetooth unit that will connect to your Android system. This is the cable. It's regular Ethernet cable that will connect the sender board and the Bluetooth. And if you ordered a copper bar for connection to the battery from us, you will be getting this as well, written out in the EMW EV Android Dashboard User Guide. So you open it on the second page, and after the specifications you have installation procedure description. So the first thing to do is to select the correct voltage range. You do this by shorting some of the jumpers, or none of them, on the sender board. There are 3 jumper settings on the sender board, and this little table that is continuing on page 3 shows you which to wire the sender board to your batteries. So here we have a mock set of 4 batteries. These are CALP batteries, 100 amp hours. What we want to do is break one of the connections and insert our sender board into that space.
Я, наверное, напрасно прихватил этим самым здесь.
Давай порежем, потом мы его склеим. Он вообще-то не сядет, по-моему. Сенсор еще должен быть. Правильно? То есть он сядет только вот так.
Ну ты видишь, скажешь, что штуку надо будет погнуть, depending on your electrical configuration.
Yeah.
Не хочешь, наверное, изолента намотать, чтобы она не болталась потом? Блядь, нужно, значит, 12 вольт. 12 вольт.
So this is a 12 volt from the battery. We're going to plug it into this little blue connector. It's marked positive and negative, so that should be relatively easy.
Ой, блин, Ави, твоих рук не видно там. Совсем мы расслабились. Давай сделаем то же самое, что сначала.
А что у тебя палец обмотан? Что за военные пули?
Бандитская пуля.
So here we connected 12 volts to this little blue connector that is marked plus minus 12 volts. Red goes to positive and black goes to negative. Next thing we will do, we will connect the high voltage wires from this battery, high voltage wiring as well. This again, it's marked plus minus, positive, negative, and now high voltage is connected. Next thing we will do, we will thread this bar through the sensors and watch the direction of the current. There is a little arrow on the current sensor that shows you which way the current will flow. So you want to match the flow of current to the flow of current in your system, which would be, actually in this case it goes that way, so we would have to do this.
Зачем это? Здесь же есть параметр current flow, туда или обратно.
А, это сюда идет. Минус сюда или плюс сюда? Сюда. Board as written out in the installation manual. The next thing to do per the installation manual, page 4, is install the Bluetooth unit, this little black box. What you do is you connect the unit to centerboard with the included 7 feet Ethernet cable. That cable ideally should be routed away from the main traction pack wires so that you don't pick up a lot of noise. If you do have to if you do have a long connection, or if you do have a short connection actually, you need to coil the Ethernet wire in the coil so that it doesn't pick up, again, it doesn't pick up a lot of noise. So here we will try to connect it together. What should happen when you connect the boards together, your red and green LEDs should start blinking. The blinking pattern is described in the installation manual, but basically this signifies that the power, 12 volt power, is good on the board, and everything looks working. So next thing to do is to install the application and connect it to the Bluetooth board from the Android device.